This is Jason Genova. I'm at Meisner Park right now. We're at Meisner. My bodybuilding show's approximately 3 months out, and I posted some pictures on my Instagram today. I'm looking jacked. I made that little guy look small compared to me, sitting right next door to me on my Instagram. You probably saw that picture. He looks like a small fry standing next to me. Such a small fry. So we're at Meisner Park, beautiful Meisner Park, and
for those who do not live in the area, Meisner Park is in East Boca Raton. Let me do something, hold on a second. So everyone can sort of get an idea who doesn't live here. Meisner Park, well, it's just that, it's a park, but it has restaurants, bars, shops, boutiques, movie theaters. There's a big concert venue right down there where they'll do shows. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. We'll walk in that direction. Jewelry shops. People actually live here as well. There are condo units over there.
so let's show you around.
Very upscale little area.
Talk about my show. 3 months out from the show, me and Lenny, it's going to be one of the most epic shows since David and Goliath. And
David and Goliath had a bodybuilding show.
Yes, they did.
They did, okay.
Back in the 1800s. So we're going to be competing, me and Lenny, and it's going to be pissed. Getting those abs in, it's pissed. Got to get rid of the hair, shave it off, makes you more defined.
Getting rid of the fat will make it look more defined too, Jason.
Shaving the hair off. So basically, getting ready for the show. And
his first priority is losing the hair.
No, it's covering up the definition.
Not the fat.
It's not helping. So, getting ready for the show, and it's pretty anticipated. This is going to be one of the biggest videos on YouTube, on my channel and Lenny's channel. This probably will get...
Lenny doesn't have a channel, Chief.
No, my channel.
One of these days he probably will, but not yet.
I'll have a couple 100,000 views on this video alone, so...
This is a very cool spot. This is the Dubliner. The Dubliner. It's an Irish pub for all of Jason's fans over in Ireland. This one's for you. Cool spot to come. I've been here a whole bunch of times. Some of them I remember, and some of them I don't.
So it's pretty... Let me answer these few questions.
Well, why don't we... Well, when we do the Q&A portion of the video, we'll sit down, find a nice spot in the shade. How you doing?
So basically,
Let me get in front of you, Chief.
I'm gonna do some posing right now.
Really?
Yes, really.
You want to do it in front of those three ladies right there?
Should I?
Sure. Why not? Who gives a shit?
Ask them.
Oh, you want me to fall on my sword?
Ask them if it's cool.
Ladies, would you be interested in seeing my bodybuilding friend Jason pose?
Oh, sure.
You would? Oh, here we go. He has a show coming up in 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So what do you think of his physique? Do you think...
You look great. Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah. You look good.
Where does he need to improve if he has a show in 3 months?
I really don't know what they look
Would you like some time to think about that? What do they look for? They look for... Well, Jason, what do they look for? You tell them.
Definition, symmetry, cups, rips, vascularity.
Listen, vascularity, I don't know.
Vascularity, the veins, yeah. She's not seeing the veins, Chief.
She's not seeing
She's not seeing the veins, Jason. Gotta hate her.
Yes, that's a hater.
Thank you. You have a great day. Thank you. Yeah.
Super freak. The world will never be the same without me.
Put the shirt back on now, Jason. They all went inside. Look, they're all gone. They all ran inside. Let's see how many members of hostess staffs at restaurants we can scare inside to the restaurant. Try another one. All right, so anyway, the reason why I met Jason here today, the day before I fly down to Aruba for a very fun vacation and much needed one, is we're going to do a Q&A video. Jason posted on his Instagram, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
That he's going to be doing a Q&A video today. A lot of people keep staring at you. I think they might be recognizing you.
I'm famous, so.
So we decided to meet here at Meisner Park. This is where they do the concerts right here at this amphitheater. They have some pretty big performers here too.
It's the Boca Museum of Fine Art.
That's right. And we're doing a Q&A video, question and answers, for those who don't know what Q&A stands for.
Question
And
and answer.
Jason posted on his Instagram, and he got a whole bunch of questions that people want to ask him. And I haven't even looked at the questions yet. I'm kind of scared to.
Are
but-
you ripped? Are you this? Are you that? Are you jacked? Are you huge? You're a legend. You're a legend in your own mind, you delusional.
Okay, keep going.
You think you look good like Are you delusional or what? We're 3 months out from the Ruby Classic. It's pissed.
Let's find a spot in the shade, because it is Africa hot out here today. It's about 92 degrees Fahrenheit with about, I'd say, 80% humidity, so.
This guy named Big Games 300 had a question for me. For your next video, how are you going to get lean out for your next show and diet strategy? Well, I'm leaning out. I'm eating very, very small meals throughout the day. I'm not eating as much as I would like to, like I was in the Hindenburg era, of course. I'm eating a lot less food, a lot less volume, and I'm doing a lot of cardio and a lot of weights, and I'm hitting it balls to the wall twice a day, busting my ass. So, if that's your question, I'm eating a lot less calories. I'm eating probably, I would say, about maintenance 15 to 2,000 calories a day. And that's all I'm eating.
All right, here's a question. Uzi Gains on Instagram. When you see yourself in the mirror, who do you see yourself as?
I see myself as a fucking freak, and you are probably a small fry, so...
Wait, how do you know?
He probably is.
When you drink protein shakes, does it make your tummy feel good?
It's a stupid question.
Who is Thoughts on Rich Piano? Who's that?
Rich Piano's a YouTube celebrity, and I think he's a great channel, by the way.
Okay. Did Lee Priest ever apologize to you?
No, he did not.
What type of dinosaur are you? Again, Uzi Gains.
T-Rex.
Myron Ryan, do you like any sports?
Football.
Myron Ryan, would you ever hire Gideon as your coach?
No.
You should think about it. He looks good. He does.
No, I would
Hate him or not, the guy looks good. He got in a great shape. Come live here. What's the hardest part about your current crackhead diet?
It just sucks, the low-calorie diet.
Come live here. Will you ever do a powerlifting meet?
No, injuries.
If you could save only one coat from imminent death, who would you pick, Adam or PJ?
PJ.
I'm looking at these for the first time, so you have to forgive me. Jason, what are your thoughts on today's mass monster bodybuilders versus the old school, more aesthetic look?
That's a good question.
And that's from Garrett Garcia. That is a good, Garrett C. Garcia. Good question.
They had more of a classic synthetic ripped vascular athletic look. Now they're just freaks and they're on a whole bunch of crap.
Now it's just size, right?
Yeah.
The bigger, the better.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on fish? I don't know what that means. Would Myron Ryan, would Big Lenny beat Lee Priest in a fight?
Yes.
I agree. Your move, Lee. Connor Code, what is your best squat?
The best I ever did, what was on video, 455.
I thought these questions were going to be more geared toward your show coming up, but I guess not. Stephen Wills 93. Question, how many calories do you eat when cutting versus bulking?
That's a good question. I eat 15 to 2,000 calories in the off-season, 5 to 6,000.
Come live here. Will you ever get a tattoo to better emphasize your sickening physique?
No.
If you ever did get a tattoo, what would it be?
Star Wars with Anakin Skywalker.
Quick to the answer. I'd ask this guy's question, but the same guy keeps asking questions over and over.
Is that on my picture?
These are on the Instagram. The video you posted yesterday, I'm just going through the questions real quick. Okay, Kareem04, are you excited for the new Star Wars movie? What are your expectations?
It's going to be piss. There
you go. The Real Manzo 732. I want to know, how do you plan to get down to 8%? Good question. I want to know too.
Literally just keep hitting the weights hard and doing cardio, and that's it, basically.
Okay. Sagittarius, what's your record on toenail length? I don't know. Take the shoe off, baby. Let's see.
Let me see that thing. It looks piss.
It's such a glare. I can't even see it.
It's piss.
It's piss. Okay. Brazilian Blur. We have Leandro Barbosa in the house. What made you want to start bodybuilding?
My father.
Tell me more. What about him?
He was a bodybuilder.
Okay. Did he compete? Did he win?
Yeah.
Free T-shirt 1-2. What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't bodybuilding?
Doing a dead-end job.
Oh, don't say that. You never know. Feels Alpha Bra. Would you ever work out with Gideon if he wasn't a hater?
Yes, but he's a hater.
Didn't you did once work out with Gideon many years ago?
Yeah.
Whole bunch of questions about the Mustang. Think we know the answer to that. Yeah. Connor Sills, what's your outlook on life? How do you stay so energetic and motivated, Sith Lord?
Never give up without a fight and keep believing in yourself, no matter how hard people put you down.
Kenyon the Third, are you the leanest you've ever been?
Leanest I've ever been in since the Hindenburg era, that's for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago. Horse's ass.
What an aim.
Are you ever going to stop DMing me dick pics?
Well, don't even.
Yeah. Just- I don't even know why I asked that. Would you like to have dinner with me and my parents? From Horse's ass once again.
No, thank you.
Noah Kamaj, do you offer personal training and coaching?
Yes,
What's your fee?
$25 an hour.
How do you do it? In person, over the phone?
PayPal.
Peter Maltese, do you ever get sick of the 10-10 women throwing themselves at you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Should have said no. That's all right. B1 Lay, since you plan on not having any kids, do you plan to settle down or just keep fucking random women?
I plan on not to settle down.
Bench01, what vitamins are you taking?
Can't tell you that. That's a secret. Big secret.
It's just vitamins, man. A, B, C, D, E.
Vitamin C.
All right, there you go. You didn't say Skittles. Con S, do you hate Brad?
Yes.
You do?
Sometimes.
All right. He hates him a lot less off camera. That's when they hug it out and talk and actually are civil with each other. Charlie P, 1999. Would you drink piss for gains like Lenny?
No.
Not even for gains? Come on.
No.
Rose, are you entering an off-season bodybuilding show? Is there such a thing?
I don't think there.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Yes, posing.
I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names. Retro Nicer. Are you religious? Christian? If yes, why?
I am religious, but I'm not going into it.
Okay. Not many left. That's really about it.
I got a couple shout outs for people.
Okay. Actually, I really thought those questions would
Here's
be...
a good one. This guy says, what's his name?
Which one am I looking? Brazilian Blur?
Brazilian Blur, what do you think you will ever go pro by? By 35, yes. I think I'll go pro by 35. Absolute piss. There's your answer. Why did you start in bodybuilding? My father.
I think you're looking at the same questions I just looked at, Chief.
Oh, I got one.
You know what? I have a couple of questions for you. I have a couple of questions geared more toward the September
I got a shout out for this
show.
girl. Elena Tralia getting a sickening shout out. And then I got one more.
Okay.
For this girl for her 20-something birthday. Kimberly Wiggles is getting a shout out. Kimberly Wiggles is getting a shout out. 26 happy birthdays.
Okay, question for you. You got 3 months to get stage ready.
Yeah.
Stage ready meaning, I assume, 8%. Relax. I'm not going to ask too hard of a question. You don't got to get nervous. If you're not able to get stage ready by September 26th, and when I say stage ready, again, I mean 8% or less, where does that leave you in terms of this whole ongoing saga of wanting to become a bodybuilder? Where does that leave things?
I'm still going to compete. I'm just going to do different weight classes, move up the ranks. As big as I get, the freakier I get, the more... I'm going for the freakish look, not the...
So you basically, you're going to be in this perennial state of wanting to get stage ready and compete for bodybuilding shows, rather than just say, you know what, let me just train recreationally and have a good time and just get big as hell.
No.
You always want to be competing for a show.
Yes, because it makes me feel happy.
You know what? That's the best answer you could have given.
It makes me feel happy.
That's the best answer you could have given.
Yep, like Lenny, it makes him happy.
Well, you know what Lenny said in the last video we did? If it feels good, do it.
Yeah.
If it feels good, it makes you happy, no one could ever tell you not to do it. So, you know what? Good answer, Jason.
Yep.
You know what'll make you happy too? If you actually get to 8%.
Yep.
And get stage ready.
Yes.
And shut people like Brad up.
Brad the Piss Lord.
Come on, tell me. Wouldn't it feel good
Yes, victim.
to walk into World Gym on September 25th, the day before the show, at sub 10% body?
Yes, I'd be...
$200 cash in your pocket.
Yes, it feels good.
Okay, so make it happen, Jason. Let's go.
Let's do
this.
Pose.
Do some poses in your park.
Yeah. Woo. It's sizzling. It's absolutely sizzling. Jiggle, jiggle. It's just peace out.
All right, peace out. I don't know when Jason's gonna upload this, but like I said, I'm going on vacation for a while. Oh, I need to get out of this town, man.
All right.
It's just too much delusion for me. I need a break.
Yeah.
So I'll see everybody sometime in early July,
All right.
and that's a wrap.
Peace out.
Jason, we're out.